Hi, I am Siti Eliza M. Duma, and the two theories about self that I choose is from Thales and Marcus Aurelius. So let's go first to Thales' theory. According to Thales, the most difficult in life is to know yourself. And yes, I agree on his theory or how he believes about self. Because it is easy to say that we really know ourselves, when in fact sometimes we really don't. We can't deny the fact that we are just gaslighting ourselves that we know who we are, just for us to able to say, yes, I know who I am. When sometimes nagka-question natin ang sarili natin, why we are born? Why I experience this and that? Why am I like this? Do I deserve this? What is the reason behind my existing? And so on. We sometimes tend to question ourselves that are actually mahirap hanapan ng mga kasagutan. And sometimes we answer those questions with hesitations that's still unclear at all. We also having a hard time to even trust ourselves. We are willing to do something great, but we ended up confusing our capabilities and qualities as a human. We even tend to degrade ourselves and blind to see our worth as an individual. Napakahirap intindi ng sarili natin because it has a lot of process, a process that harder than we are expecting. One of these is because our thoughts, emotions, beliefs, and the thing we used to know are constantly changing. Nagbabago tayo kasabay ng pagbabago ng panahon. Minsan nahihirapan tayong intindi ng mga sarili natin because of the hardship of life that keep on going. Minsan rin ay our curiosity and confusedness are also the reason why we having a hard time to know ourselves. These two are fighting inside of our head. Life is challenging, but the self is more challenging we played. What's really here is that we are alive, and what's unreal here is why do we have to? The day we was born is where our game starts. I don't doubt it because it's also the best day of our lives. The only thing that will help us to know ourselves is to keep on exploring until we found it. It is hard, but we have to keep search for it. Okay, next, Marcus Aurelius' theory about self. As what Marcus Aurelius stated, very little thing needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your own way of thinking. He is more focused on becoming a good man who wants to live happily. We humans can always choose happiness if we want to. It is just depend on us how we welcome it and how we approach it. I totally agree to him because alam naman natin na we are the one who's controlling our life. And it depends on us how and what we want to be in our life. Our actions are the reflections of how we think. It may hard sometimes to find happiness, and we can't even deny the fact that we sometimes force ourselves to be happy just so people will think that you don't carry heavy things in your back. But we have to choose happiness even in the little things in our life. Without forcing yourself, without pretending that you are actually a happy living person. Just do the things that makes you happy. Do the things that you think it can lighten up your day and mood. Then do it. Choose it. It's us who's controlling our happiness. Ourselves is the mirror and reflections of life, of our life. Life will act what we want to. Nakadependeng kasiyahan natin sa choices na gagawin at iisipin natin. Our own thinking is what doing the actions. Life is so short to make it miserable and sink it into a deep ocean. Let's enjoy every little things that life can offer to us and live with it to the fullest. Let's just not forget the desire of our hearts and minds. Keep going with a smile in your face and happiness in your life. It should be always within us. We just only live once, so choose happiness and enjoy the rest of it. That's all. Thank you.